Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today we will continue with our Hogwarts Legacy session. So have fun.
Revelio.
I don't mind living in Hogwarts.
You're lucky they don't expel you. If you don't get your act together, I shall fly straight to Hogwarts.
I was chucked on
This
the
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. Revelio.
I heard the professor's doing something.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. And no clues included. Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it
Hi,
is to have
Ricky.
everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Okay, looks
ingredient in
like
the
we have
Wiggenweld
our
potion,
own
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
planting
class.
table, potting table here. Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, the plant will... and so on. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
The
up...
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay. Okay, let's go to potions and then I guess the main story continues.
My house broom will do me. I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire
Am I
curriculum.
missing?
Charms is the only class I can stay awake from.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unconscious a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look
Revelio.
competent, which he is.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
How in the world did you know?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
As far as I can see, the only...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk.
Revelio.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Memorandum from our raw office. Borgen & Barks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the newest additions. Further instruction to follow. Alright.
Revelio.
Let's first have a look. So nothing special here.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard
He did say that.
correctly.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision...
Revelio.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay, let's give it a try. Here we go.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I'm not so sure what we have to do,
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
but maybe...
Young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can...
Okay, we have an... Greetings, young Slytherin. Scope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scope can help you, and you can help Scope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you will see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone you are up to, especially Professor Blake. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum, if you don't know it.
Scrope, get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blake.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Revelio. Accio.
Levioso. Okay.
Revelio.
Scrope knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Oh. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
I think it's at Hagrid's house, right?
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Yeah. Let's first check.
Revelio.
Here might be another... I don't see it. So in the mini map there is something with a question mark, but I don't know where I have to look. Yeah, let's hope I don't have to dive. Yeah, right. Well, let's check the... Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
And this is...
Potato!
Ooh.
Accio!
Okay.
Revelio! Incendio! This looks intriguing. Lumos! Revelio!
Okay. I think this could be another Merlin something there.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Sure.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your...
Revelio.
And the ring.
Whoa. Shoot.
Potato.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not so into the fighting physics yet. Yeah, he has purple hair.
Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
I think I will change one setting here. All right. It's not working. Okay. Ah, okay.
Potato!
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Revelio.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
All right.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
All right. Maybe we can travel. Doesn't look like.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
There might be something related to plant.
Could it be?
It's a Merlin.
A Merlin trial? Protego! Accio! Levioso! Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Not really working here. Or maybe we do not have the right spell yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Yes, I'm going to the Great Hall.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. My fellow students, 10 points to Gryffindor. Wow, that's really, really beautiful. Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio means that things that you can't see will be shown. I think it's Revelio.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio.
These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Okay. I would like to know how I can get behind this.
Revelio.
But it's just one. Where's the other one? Oh, here. Okay.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Ooh.
Accio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. This is 9, 7 is 16, should be 8. The spider. And this should be 3. The snakes. Yes! Haha!
Lumos. Incendio. Rebellion.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio! This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
We are going to Hogsmeade. I hope.
Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Repairer. That seems to have done the trick. Repairer. Lumos. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Let's check the gear. I think I have some new stuff here. Alright.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
It looks like spiders are coming here. I hate spiders.
Accio.
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Levioso.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
More to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Thanks. What's honeydukes? Do you know this?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, where the sweets are.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings? Revelio. Revelio.
I could use some gold. Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Okay.
Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy.
I think since we are already in Hogsmeade, I might visit Pippin's potions for the healing drinks.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I don't want to have recipes.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I want to have drinks. Okay. Yeah, it looks like. Or you can buy them somewhere,
Said that travel
but not
broadens
there.
the mind.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Well done at crossed wands. You're a natural.
Yeah, the mask is not beautiful, but it's powerful. So for now it has to stay. I have to get some fights in because I need to fulfill this assignment here, and for this assignment I have to cast Incendio and to successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling, and I just figured out how to dodge roll. So yeah, but maybe I can do this in the crossed wand fighting club. Oh no, it's over, isn't it? Fight, yeah. And then let's try again if I can dive. I think it was somewhere here. Right? First rule about Fight Club, you do not talk about Fight Club. And when I first met my teacher for casting spells, he told me, you do not really think that I don't know about the Fight Club, right?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I think this was the place where I got stuck, isn't it? Let's try it again.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think they've been somewhere in the forest, straight there.
Didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Hope to see you again sometime.
Okay, there are some enemies.
Revelio.
What is it?
Potato. Stupid. Accio. Levioso.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Okay.
Ugh.
And I didn't use the right spell. Damn it. There is another one. Come on.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
I don't know how much I have to do. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. 4 times.
Yes. Accio.
Okay. I think we made it. Perfect. Yes, indeed. Just a normal day.
Hello there.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello, hello. I don't want to. I think...
Revelio.
Where's the class? Okay.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Alright. I think now we are able to go on with the main quest. Or I make a short break here. Because it's a perfect point to make a short break. So see you in the next video.